At 47, Rose Vastanis has taken X Factor Israel by storm with her booming voice and stage presence. The Filipino is now a national phenomenon. She arrived in Tel Aviv 6 years ago to work as a nursing aide. Now she's captured the audience's hearts, and wherever she goes, people recognize her. She has an amazing voice. She's great. She's the one and only. There's no one like her.
Sometimes I'm talking to myself, is it true that it happened to me? So I think it's not too late for me. At least I can express and I can show to people that I have also talents. And it's not too late for me to shine.
Rose Vastanis says she's been a caregiver since the age of 23, working in Egypt and Lebanon before coming to Israel. She's one of 10 million Filipinos, or 10% of the overall population, who works abroad, sending monthly payments back to their families at home. Today, she's a star in Israel. More men's fashion from London. And Burberry was the latest brand to bring more than a touch of femininity to its collection, with decadent fabrics and arty prints reminiscent of the British dandy. Chief designer Christopher Bailey said he was inspired by British artists like Christopher Wood and Ben Nicholson, whose works he translated into hand-painted bags, coats, embroideries and jacquards. For its show, Savile Row and St. James had a unique surprise hidden up their perfectly tailored sleeves. The presentation was held in the spectacular Cabinet War Rooms, a preserved historic site where Prime Minister Winston Churchill took shelter during the World War II raids over London. The show was all about the English gentleman, with models in immaculate 40s haircuts and beautifully crafted merino wool pieces acting out wartime scenes. The collection featured herringbones and country tweeds, braceback trousers and corduroys. There were single-breasted suits and double immaculate peak-lapelled coats, impeccable shirting and hats too, which look set to be all the craze next season. The message from fashion experts: Milan and Paris better seriously up their game. Celebrating its 30th anniversary this year, the globe-trotting Canadian company Cirque du Soleil wowed crowds at London's Royal Albert Hall with its show Quidam. It has been touring the world since 1996, attracting more than 10 million visitors. Featuring an international cast of 45 world-class acrobats from 19 countries, Quidam tells the story of a young girl called Zoe, who seeks to fill the void of her existence by sliding into an imaginary world where she meets characters who encourage her to free her soul. Quidam runs at the Royal Albert Hall until mid-February.